Hi people, TS here, just speaking about Bob Arum and his recent comments that he made regarding Anthony Joshua. Of course, he's been in the UK for a bit, doing some of the promotional work behind the Crawford Khan fight, and he's made some comments regarding Joshua, saying that he desperately needs to fight in the US, and that he's affecting his credibility by fighting no hopers. Now, my personal opinion on things is, as a boxing fan, I do want to see him face the likes of Wilder and Fury, and I want to see him face them as his next two fights in an ideal world for myself. Of course, there's still the grey area of whether Fury Wilder the rematch is gonna happen. Hopefully it does. If it doesn't, hopefully Joshua fights one of the two. Most likely talks is that he may be facing Fury on April 13th. But to come out with comments and say that Joshua's been fighting no hopers, if you're gonna be talking about anything, at least whatever you say, please, it has to make some form of sense. Now, if you compare all three of the top guys' resumes, Joshua has the best resume. That's not an opinion. That's just facts. You look at Joshua's resume, the last few fights. Povetkin, Parker, Takam, Klitschko, Breazeale, Molina. Maybe not so much Molina as he blitzed through him in a couple rounds, but the rest of the other guys, they are top level fighters, I would say. So you look at Wilder's resume over his 40-something fights, and he's really only two fights to date was the Ortiz fight, which personally, had it been another ref, it could have got stopped in the 7th when Ortiz was beating down on him. And the Fury fight, which he lost, although it was given as a draw. And then you look at Fury's resume, not the best of resumes either. Probably the most notable win on there is the Klitschko victory, and he did beat Wilder in the fight on December 1st, although it wasn't judged to him. He was done dirty. Everyone knows that, except Wilder and maybe some of his fanboys. But if you're gonna come out and make comments, back to Bob Arum, if you're gonna come out and make comments, please make comments that's factual. You can't come out and state stuff that's it's like you've got an agenda, and there's quite a few people that seem to have an agenda when it comes to Anthony Joshua, and I'll definitely be getting to them all one by one. But I just thought I'd give my thoughts on that. If you're new to the channel, please ensure you subscribe, and I'll catch you later.